This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Chapel Hill in beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the winners of 6 straight, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Syracuse will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get the yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep downfield with the left. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right side. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Lopez. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
29 Philly.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They finally corral him at the 1. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play. No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1.
Terrier. Arrow.
He keeps it on a design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. He goes out of bounds, but not before reaching the 49-yard line. Hands it off from the gun. Crosses the 10-yard line. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Back to pass. It's Collins. Makes the grab. It's Cook. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. QB keeper all the way. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. Syracuse lines up quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. What a catch!
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Lopez. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Important second down play coming up. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Collins. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The back's got it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Collins. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
First and goal, handoff. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. He's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Well, look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No, he is stopped short. What a stand by this defense.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Lopez. Caught over the middle, it's Fleming. Tackle, but 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down inside the 20.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Lopez. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, UNC. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys they were rushing him? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
Hit as he released it. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And here's the return from inside the 5. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position.
First and 10.
Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Takes off in a bootleg. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Collins. Quick throw over the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And we'll set up now for the extra point try. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Williams. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Ready. 29 Phillies. 2-9 Phillies. Go!
Offense looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. To the air. It's Lopez. Looks toward the sideline. Finds the running back. Putting toward the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. They couldn't stop him there. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Set to kick this one away.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone. Tackle for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He breaks free.
Returner is tackled down at the 37. And your North Carolina Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And the running back takes the handoff. Got the 1st down and still motoring. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense.
Come on, set.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Out 55 weak.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Lopez. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here.
Spider. 4-2.
And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNC.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Syracuse, 7.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking for some space. It's Willis. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. Second down and 11. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Makes the catch. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelbacker, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll try a pass here. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Let's go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Tried to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. This time it's complete. He's swarmed by the defense.
It is tough on a defense when a quarterback gets out of the pocket and makes the defense have to decide, are we going to rush him or are we going to stay back in coverage? And there, the quarterback was able to keep looking downfield and find a receiver as the defense scrambled to adjust.
One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Syracuse, 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Well, when you have a guy that can get to the outside that quickly, use that touch pass to be able to get him on the perimeter, let him use that speed to pick up a 1st down like this.
Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side, and is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, Offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Williams. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find some room. It's James. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Dino! Dino! 29.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Ball handed off. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
To the air, it's Williams. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
The Orange have it now, 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Syracuse lines up quickly. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Orange.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset, and they're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few in the play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. second down after that run on the previous play. Working clock with the ground game. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at third down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Pulls it in. It's James. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. Now it's second down here. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's James. Touchdown, Syracuse. There was no catching him that time.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle.
That makes the score North Carolina 44, Syracuse 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking for more now. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.